Hello everyone, it's Small Farmer 6710. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to day 49 on the big 132 model farm diorama display. It's very busy today, guys. As you can see, a lot of the drilling is going on, as well as muck spreading, ploughing, cultivating. There's a bit of a wedding going on over in the town. And we also say goodbye to Adrian's Crone Big X 1100. Very interesting, but we'll get to that later on. So start off at PJ's farm. His son is currently out in the Ford 7810, his tractor, and the 3-4 reversible Lemkin plough. He's making a start to the spring ploughing, so he is. And yeah, he's get the job done anyway. It's not the biggest outfit in this episode, but it certainly gets the job done, and it doesn't cost a lot. He did buy this plough, a brand new plough actually, last year, so it's only probably getting used now, because he bought it pretty late into the season last year. So yeah, suits the tractor, I must say. Let me know, guys, what you think. And in the yard itself, the feed 140/90 from the Herb Stone Cart. That's the drainage contractor. They're actually convoying back with PJ driving the 1200 Massey. He's actually dropping the digger back over to Adrian. That's his low loader and tractor and digger. So Adrian was supposed to come pick it up himself, but he's so busy and all the tractors are on implements. So PJ just said he'll bring it over himself. And gives the 1200 a bit of a challenge, I must say. Big load on. There is a decent amount of muck to be spread. They're not spreading on this field as they feel like it doesn't need it compared to the other fields. They only have so much muck they can spread on only a few fields, so muck could be probably getting on that field there and maybe a few further away fields. But I don't know who they're going to get in to spread the muck, as PJ doesn't have a muck spreader, so they might have to get in Michael and James, but we'll see in the next episode. Moving our way in, we have a lovely sparkling blue powered New Holland TM190 on the double axle Red Rock low loader. After getting a loan of the low loader from James and Michael there, as his one is in to get a few repairs with the axle, new leaf springs and stuff, so he's just borrowing it for the moment. And yeah, very nice setup, I must say. He's scared to move a few diggers for today. And then here, Fendt 936 on a 6-meter one pass. You don't see this every day. What an outfit. Front press on the front and the one pass on the back. Very impressive, and he's hired in by Adrian to sow this field here. So he's thrown a bit of spring barley, so the dung is on it and it's ploughed in. So it should be a good crop, hopefully. He's going to start into it now. It's only after just pulling in. A bit of a predicament over here in Finbar's farm. As you can see, one of James and Michael's drivers is in the 7810 John Deere, and he was passing by and he had about, I don't know, a quarter of a load in the muck spreader there that he had left over in the spreader. And Finbar said, pull in here and might be able to get a good bit of field spread. And he listened anyway, and he got the tractor through, and because the muck spreader is so big, or wide shall I say, he just couldn't make it through the fence post. So he's in a bit of a sticky situation here at the moment. He's going to reverse back out. The sheep are well scared of it anyway, and they're walking away. But however, Finbar will have to find someone else to spread the manure. I think someone last episode or last year had a TM140 and a Belmac side spreader, so it's a bit of a smaller setup now compared to what's here, 7810 John Deere. But yeah, another John Deere 6930 on another 6-meter balustrade drill. He's off to do a bit of drilling as well. I think this is a direct drill or one pass as well, so he's off to do a day's work. And then here in James and Michael's contracting yard, busy enough, I should say. The Blue Power T7 210 is on the Lemkin drill. They don't really do a lot of contract drilling nowadays. They used to, but they don't really have the most advanced drill, so that's why they kind of lost out on a few jobs. But it's out anyway, and it's here to sold about 100 acres there for a farmer on contract. So he's getting ready there now. T7 has to do the cultivating in front of the drill. So he'll be on first. He's got going, so he does, as James is ready to go drilling. So he is. He's just waiting on the driver there to come back from the agri co-op there with the seed. Fusion and everything, that won't be long till that's out. And Amazon fertilizer spreader is in there as well. John Deere 6210R on a 5-row plough. After finished ploughing this block of land, it keeps going on down the track, so it does. I think there's about 100 acres in this block, so a decent amount. I think it's David and Nigel, so it is. And yeah, they have it taken, so they do. Fence 724 is on the 6 metre Amazon disc in the ploughed ground. The next episode they should be here with their horse 4 or 5 metre direct drill, so they have a pretty nice setup. If you do remember watching the old farm, the farm that was previously built to this, you would remember David and Nigel, and it's nice to see that they're still in this episode, in this series of the model farm. They're still in the background, and they have upgraded their tractors throughout the years. So John Deere 6210R heading back to the yard, and the Fence 724 is only after pulling in. Over in the digestive plant, the AD plant or the biogas plant, the Kramer is flat out here feeding the digester, as you can see. The digestive tanks have been parked up for the moment, but they are going to be back Monday morning. They're flat out spreading, have a good few fields to spread, and they want to get it all out, so they do, before they get busy with other things like the ploughing and all. So they'll be at that. Kramer is feeding away, and he's fairly going through the pit, so he is. Yeah, it won't be long till that's empty, and then come summertime again, it'll be filled back up again. Massey Ferguson 2620 on a bit of a Stratman dung spreader, passing by, gonna come through the town and leave an awful smell. As it's a bit of a shame, there's a wedding going on, and the wedding car is just pulled up. PJ's Citroen DS19. The couple asked could they borrow the car for the wedding, and PJ, he sound out, so, and he kind of knew the couple as well, so he just said, why not? It's just restored, so take careful of it. Mind it. And also, they have 2 very nice tractors. It's not theirs now, but it's their friends. Kevin, it's actually Kevin's son that's getting married, so he had to be there, and then his friend in the Ford A210 is also here as well. And there's a good bit of a crowd as well. All the cars are parked up. Case 195 CVX is in the Shelburne Reynolds hedge cutter. As you can see there, hedge cutting away. First bit of hedge cutting Adrian has been doing, and unfortunately he's right beside the church, but he didn't really know that there was a wedding going on, so he'll just do this strip here, then go back into the yard, as he's making a bit of noise, so he is. But yeah, he really likes the Shelburne Reynolds hedge cutter. He thinks it's very good quality, very well built, and an excellent finish on the hedge cutter, so he does. So he's very happy with the purchase he's after buying. And moving into the yard. Now, as I said there in the intro, the Crone 1100 V8 Big X is being moved on, so it is. Adrian has made the decision, and it's just after being loaded up there now. He's just going to need to strap it down. All the tractors are parked up. He didn't really want to take the plough off the fent, and Sammy was kind of free. He was off the agitator, so he didn't have any other tractor to take. So he just said he put the Sammy on the low loader. He had to get a loan of a low loader there as the double axle was simply too small. But yeah, the Sammy will have a nice time pulling this harvester. It'll certainly make her pull up the hill anyway. A nice sound out of it as well. What machine is coming next? Everyone is asking. I don't know. I have an idea that it's a smaller machine anyway. Whether if it's a Krone, I was talking to Adrian and he did have a fancy towards the class harvesters. So we'll just have to see what comes. I think it's most likely going to be here next episode. So next episode you'll definitely see it coming off the low loader or something along them lines. The Fen 926 is on the 4-row plough, parked up at the moment. We'll be doing a bit more ploughing over in the outer farm there. It needs to be ploughed. And the contractors are moving out. Finished and on to the next job. After finishing the slurry contract here for Adrian. And the fields are looking well. As you know, the 8560 New Holland had the jewels on the back for ground compaction, and the T7 just had to come down with the bail lifter, unclip the jewels and put them on the bail lifter, as the roads are pretty tight, so they are, and I have had collisions in the past where they left the jewels on and road users just crashed into it. They were moving the tractor at night one time and didn't really end well. But yeah, that's one lesson to learn. Everything else is kind of parked up here. Not much activity in this yard in the last few episodes, as really it's kind of an overflow yard, I suppose. I think there might be a new shed being built where the tankers is, for maybe a combine in the future. Who knows? It's Adrian, he has plenty of money. But with that said, there comes the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode, guys. Pretty eventful, pretty exciting, and especially it's very nice to see all the crops being drilled in. It's getting warmer and the evenings are getting brighter, so makes it a perfect time for seeds to be planted into the ground. And also, let me know, guys, what do you think the next machine is coming? Is it an old class Jaguar? Is it something else? It could well be something else, who knows? But we'll just have to see in next episode of the episode 50 on the model farm. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and check out our other videos of the model farm series. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.